Hi YouTube, it's Amanda, and today I am here to do a first impressions video on the Revlon ColorStay foundation. You may have seen this, you may have seen this in my recent haul that I did. As you may have heard, I am not a liquid foundation wearer. I usually use Bare Minerals because it's just so much easier, it stays on, it's easy to reapply, and I just like that light feeling. So a lot of people have been raving to me about this foundation. They say you gotta try it, so I am here to show you guys what my first impressions are. This is going to be the very first time that I'm ever applying this. I haven't really done more than just swatch it a little on my cheek to check the color. And I think I did pretty good. The one I got is 180 Sand Beige, and this is the one for normal to dry skin, but they also have one for oily skin or something like that. So I'm going to be applying this using the Encore Makeup Brush number C406, which is a dupe for the MAC 187 brush. It's just a stippling brush, which I have been pretty impressed by these MAC dupe brushes from his set so far, so I'll let you all know what I think. I will be doing a full review on this later on, letting you know the wear, if I think I'm going to use it, etc., etc. But this is just me trying it for the first time. So keep watching. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is some concealer, and I'm going to use, right now I kind of actually prefer using this color. It's a little more peachy, and this is just the Coastal Scents Camo Quad in medium. And so I'm going to mostly use this one here, and I just prefer my finger, and I just kind of like tap it in here. I pick up a little, and I go under my eyes. And you want to pat this on gently so that you don't get a whole lot of creasing on it, because if you get too thick of a layer, it can be really ugly and creasy. Okay, see the difference already? Wow. Not kidding you guys, I have crazy circles. And my lighting does not help. Kind of like so. And then I just kind of work it out a little, and then I like to do a little around my nose. And any problem areas, I have this little like scab up here from Lord knows what. So I'm going to put a little there too. And it doesn't really matter if it's blended out that well, because we're going to put our other stuff over it. Now I'm going to be taking my Revlon ColorStay foundation, and mine is the normal to dry skin in number 180, which is called Sand Beige. And I'm going to attempt this. Like I say, I am not a huge liquid foundation person, so this is going to be an experiment. So I'm just kind of putting a little here, and what I see most people do is kind of dot a little on. We have our brush, which is, mine is by Crown Brush, but it's a dupe for the MAC 187. I'm going to pick a little more off my hand and just kind of stipple this around. So far not bad. It's not too thick of a coverage. I don't smell anything too crazy. Some drugstore foundations can smell absolutely terrible. I think the color is pretty darn good, I will say that. Kind of like it. You can see, like, I have a lot of redness, like rosacea type of a, I've never been diagnosed with it, but it pretty much looks like rosacea down here and like on my chin. So it looks pretty evened out and nice. I'm going to put a little more on my hand and keep going. Most of my redness is down here, so I'm going to kind of concentrate it there. Now I'm going to take the smaller version, which is a dupe for the 188. Looks like this, basically the same, only little. And here's this view too. And I'm going to use just a teeny bit more and go on my nose because I felt like that brush was like way too big to use on my nose and like up here. I suppose if I didn't already have like my eye makeup and my eyebrows all done, then it wouldn't really matter. Okay. Alright, wow, I'm actually really impressed with this. I have to see how it wears, of course. I will always let you know about the wear. But first impressions, I am pretty impressed. Like I say, I'm not a huge liquid foundation person, but I wanted to kind of test them out because I've heard so many good things about this particular product. Okay, so you're going to want to set this now like you usually would with any foundation or any cream or liquid products in general. So I'm going to be using another brush from my Encore brush set. This is that one from Crown. And this is a dupe for the MAC 134, I believe it is, which it's really pretty similar to. And I'm going to be using my Bare Minerals Mineral Veil, but you could probably use like e.l.f.'s HD powder, the translucent one, or any face powder that's pretty much the same color. I'm just going to put some of this in the lid. Swirl my brush around, tap it, and put it all over my face. This foundation seems to be pretty matte, which is really nice, and it dried really quickly, which I really like. I hate foundation that takes forever to dry. That's one of the reasons I don't like liquid foundation very much. Ooh, a little fallout from my brushes. This is really the first time I've used these, other than just playing a little around with them. Alright guys, now you saw how I did it with these two products. I will be doing a full review in the next few days on this exact product, Revlon ColorStay Foundation, Normal to Dry Skin, number 180 Sand Beige. I'm going to be letting you guys know what I think of the wear of this, the feeling of it on my face, because as you know, I'm not really a liquid foundation wearer, so this is totally different for me. I really like being able to freely touch my face and all of that stuff. I mess with my bangs and my hair, so I'm really curious to know how this lasts. First impressions though, I like that it goes on pretty matte. It seems to be pretty full coverage, which is always a good thing. And it so far doesn't really seem to be cakey anywhere. So keep watching for my full and final review on this product, whether I give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And of course, if you have any questions, always ask in the comments below, because usually people have the same question as you. And that's going to be it for today. So don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe for more videos and to get my final review on this one. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye!